Welcome to Kyle's Transition IEP. I would first like to thank everyone for coming. Kyle is a student who is nonverbal and has no form of communication. He is able to use minimal sign language to communicate, but needs the implementation of assistive technology to be able to communicate more effectively. Kyle has a very strong sensitivity to loud sounds. He also does not like changing routines, which is very hard to avoid in school. The social environment of school is tough for Kyle. He always plays by himself and is very socially disconnected from his peers. He often has difficulty relating to people, things, and events, and has limited attention to people and objects in his environment. Kyle demonstrates exceptional skills with math, computers, and art. He also enjoys playing video games. Kyle has a hard time focusing on tasks he is not interested in, but intensely focuses when working on the computer, practicing art, and learning math. Kyle's intense interest in specific subject areas cause him to excel far beyond the average population. Multiple types of assistive technology were given to Kyle so that he is able to communicate and participate more efficiently. With the use of technology and other appropriate accommodations and modifications, Kyle is able to communicate, interact, learn, and therefore reach his full potential in an educational setting. Kyle's school environment is very supportive of his transition goals and allows him opportunities to socially interact as well as excel in his areas of interest. By the end of class, Kyle should be able to communicate more effectively with his teachers and peers. He will be able to stay focused throughout the day as well as perform in all academic areas to his full potential. Kyle will also be able to express his ideas, feelings, wants, and needs through classroom discussions using communicative technology. Kyle's successes in education and transition goals will allow him to exceed in his post-secondary plans. Following graduation from high school, Kyle will transition to college to receive post-secondary education. Kyle's ability to carry on a conversation prior to his graduation from high school is vital for his transition to college. With the help of assistive technology, Kyle will be successful in achieving these goals. Kyle will pursue an associate's degree in digital arts or computer graphics due to his continuing interest in these two fields. In the post-secondary school, Kyle will participate in a mixed hybrid model. Kyle will be given the opportunity to be involved in social activities and academic classes with students without disabilities. Kyle will also participate in classes with other students with disabilities for classes such as life skills or transition classes. Employment experiences will be offered both on and off campus for Kyle. Overall, Kyle's transition goals provide Kyle with a future that supports his interests for a lifetime of success. In order to develop an inclusive learning environment for Kyle, various research-based strategies, accommodations, and modifications must be implemented. Routines and schedules must be clearly defined so Kyle can mentally prepare himself for the next activity. A daily schedule should be posted on the board so it can be easily referenced. Visual schedules and graphic organizers can also be provided and will be of great help. When a task is completed, it should be crossed off the board. To transition from activities, a simple flicker of the lights will alert students that it's time to move on. Kyle sits near the teacher in the front of the classroom, so extra support or directions will be administered to him when needed. The teacher should create a unique prompt or signal to use to redirect his attention whenever necessary. A simple double tap on the corner of Kyle's desk will be helpful so he is able to redirect his attention without being called out in front of his peers. Incorporating Kyle's interests into lessons will make it easier for him to learn. Cooperative learning groups will improve social skills and also allow Kyle to exhibit his abilities in certain subjects. Kyle should be given extra time to complete all tests and assignments, as well as computer use, especially for writing. Communication devices are also important for Kyle to use. In the classroom environment, various activities take place that require Kyle to communicate. Kyle's communication during classroom activities is critical for his success. He will use simple sign language and gestures when communicating simple responses. A communication device allows Kyle to communicate his ideas as well as verbally interact with others. As technology continues to advance, more teachers are integrating technology in the classroom. Technology is very beneficial, especially when working with students with disabilities. There is a plethora of assistive technology that will benefit Kyle. The DataVox is a portable communication device that will be helpful for Kyle. This text-to-speech communication device is designed to help individuals who are unable to speak. It gives them the ability to communicate and interact with the world around them and reach their full potential. The Dynavox has many advantages, which include the portability to be able to go anywhere and communicate with people in the environment. Not much training is needed to learn how to use the Dynavox. This AT device makes it easy to quickly customize and communicate through pictures and words. On the other hand, one disadvantage to the Dynavox is that it could be costly. The prices range from about $5,000 to $8,000. This technology, however, can be used in school as well as the home environment. This communication device should be used by Kyle whenever he desires to communicate and should be accessible to him at all times. iPads are becoming more and more popular, especially in education. iPads are good to use throughout the day in school as well as at home. iPads offer a wide variety of educational applications that will allow the user to always be interactively learning. Some potential limitations include costs, which range from $500 to $800. However, iPads are so widely used that it should not be difficult to access one in a classroom. iPads are very beneficial for educational purposes and can be accessed even after the student transitions from high school. iPads have the portability to be used anywhere. This will be a useful piece of technology for Kyle to use when he transitions to college. A laptop is also another beneficial piece of technology that will assist Kyle tremendously. Students with autism have trouble with handwriting, so a computer will help during these assignments. With the use of a laptop, Kyle will be able to articulate his thoughts more efficiently than with paper and pencil. Given his extra time, Kyle will perform better and more efficiently with the use of a laptop. A laptop has many benefits for Kyle. He can use the laptop to take notes as well as complete assignments. Also, various software can be downloaded that will help Kyle with his educational needs. A laptop is very durable and will be useful even after a transition from high school. Laptops are very beneficial, especially in college. A laptop will allow Kyle to expand his educational horizons and interests by exploring the possibilities of a computer. Assistive listening devices can make a remarkable difference for a student in a classroom. Headphones will be worn by Kyle to control the sounds as well as cancel out any extraneous background noises. Kyle will be able to amplify or turn down the teacher's instruction through the comfort of headphones. Kyle will be more relaxed and will respond quickly to the use of assistive listening devices. Students with autism are easily distracted. Studies show that from increasing the sound of a teacher's voice and drowning out background noises, students are able to focus more effectively. Assistive listening headphones provide students with the comfort and control to listen to the teacher as they please. Kyle will wear assistive listening devices whenever desired in order to give him control of the sounds in his environment. Assistive listening devices are used for deficits in attention as well as listening comprehension and auditory overstimulation issues. Kyle can wear noise cancellation headphones whenever desired in noisy environments such as the cafeteria. One potential limitation is that it doesn't allow much interaction or communication with the students and the teacher. Overall, assistive listening devices should be offered for Kyle to use if he desires. Once Kyle fully understood how to use the technology, a large growth in his progress was made. The implementation and use of the assistive technology is monitored and observed daily. In order to evaluate the effectiveness, a variety of observations will be made. The teacher will assess the students and the proper implementation of the AT in multiple ways. Observations will be the main form of assessment. I will observe whether the student is able to use the assistive technology to work effectively and to communicate efficiently. Testing will also be used to measure the fidelity and effectiveness of the assistive technology. Test scores can be compared to test scores prior to using assistive technology in order to track progress. The teacher can also work one-on-one with the student to measure effectiveness. A noticeable and tremendous difference in Kyle's overall performance, academic, and social lifestyle was made after the implementation of assistive technology. With the use of assistive technology, Kyle will demonstrate growth in various transition goals, including communication, academic, and social skills. All of this assistive technology is important for Kyle's growth and for his future after his transition from high school. As Kyle's teacher, I believe that he could be very successful, and I will strive to give him all the help that he needs. That concludes Kyle's Transition IEP meeting for today. I would like to thank you all for coming, and have a good day!